working on the Quest to Conquer Cancer themed dice set that I will be giving away. Donations of $10 or more will get you a raffle entry into to win the dice set. All the dice, including the box, will look like the one that's down in the corner of the screen there. And I have been working on it all day. This is one of the faces here, right there. That's actually the case cover. So the box case, it's all based on the original Kome's dice. So you pull that open. Inside is a set of dice. This set, though, is going to be a little bit bigger, just because it's got a little bit more detail. I want to show it off and actually have it something significant and different from the usual dice box. Put in there. This one also has a new feature from the original prototype. This is the prototype that's been changed since then. So there is actually a magnetic clasp closure, so it stays closed. You can actually roll the larger dice as well. But that's what it's going to look like. It's all going to be blue, black, and blue, white, and pink. Colors for Quest to Conquer Cancer, which is our campaign this month. And you can torture me when we reach $100 donated. I will eat 2 of these god-awful demon beans. Selected random. Need yellow too. Why do I need yellow? But every $50, every time we pass a $50 milestone, I will add a bean to the number, the total that I will eat. So when we pass $50, I ate 1. At $100, I'll eat 2. When we get to $200, I'll eat 4. And so on. It just goes on and it compounds. It will get worse and worse and worse as time goes on. I'm going... the Quest to Conquer Cancer logo is the colors that I'm going by. I understand yellow is needed. There's also black that's used, but the Quest to Conquer Cancer logo has specific colors, and I've color matched for that. So I have the paints for those, and then there will be a pearlized finish over the whole thing, but that's why we're going with just that. This is Quest to Conquer Cancer theme, and for the Princess Margaret Foundation, and that has been their colors for many years. However, the winner can select specific colors if they prefer. I have no problem with that. The one that the prototype here, the first one made, will be in the original colors. The one that I'm going to be sending to DE as well will also be in its original colors. And but the winner, if they so choose, can have it colored in whatever colors they wish, say in honor of somebody. That would be great, actually. It's a great idea. In my life, there have been many people who have been affected by cancer. Aunts, uncles, my grandfather. Both my grandfathers, actually 2 of my 3 grandfathers were affected by cancer. Yes, I have 3 grandfathers. My mom's dad, I barely knew. He died when I was 4 of a brain tumor. And my grandmother remarried, and the man that she remarried is the man that I knew as my grandpa. And then my dad's dad had skin cancer. My mom had breast cancer. She survived. And she is doing very well. They caught it early enough. I've had my own scare. I'm at risk of 3 different cancers. One is age-related, one is surgery-related, and one is breast-related. So there's that. This is your favorite Warframe song? It's one of mine too. My favorite one will probably play at about 10 o'clock. Around there. I love the Aurelie Wave Rider song. It's a great one to just bop to. So what's everybody doing for Thanksgiving dinner? If you are Canadian, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Some people are doing their Thanksgiving dinner today. Some did it yesterday. Mrs. Thies and I will be doing ours tomorrow. So it's just going to be the two of us. So we've just gotten a turkey breast because we don't like the dark meat. We'll be roasting the turkey breast, and then we've got other items that we're doing. Stuffing balls I've got to make tonight. I've got to do the shopping tonight, as well as oh my God, there's so much work I need to do again. We got home from camping and we only unloaded partially. We still have to go back to the truck today and to the trailer today and pull the mattresses out because we're resetting for the winter. We have to winterize the trailer, get it ready. So that all has to be done. And then I have to get groceries for tomorrow's dinner. Hopefully all the squash aren't gone. All right, Amy, you have a great day. Enjoy your lurk. Definitely watch over the food. Do not want to ruin that. Nothing worse than an overdone turkey. Uh-oh. Did I break something here? Something doesn't look right there. Get in there, take that down a touch. Maybe, maybe not. It can be filled with the filler. It should be fine. Okay, I think we're good. Poked myself again. This song is so depressing. So close to having a perfect edge here. I nicked it. Okay. A little bit there. Screwed up my nail. Get in there. Would you believe this is a dollar store wood carving tool? You don't have to buy really expensive tools. Be surprised what you can do with cheapo things. saw that a little bit balling up there on the file. That's because I was going too fast and it was starting to actually melt. Oops. So close to having all these pieces done, all the sides. Yeah, the prototype is going to be a little bit loose fitting. There are some sides that aren't meshing as nice as I would like them. That one there can be taken down a bit. In there. All sides here. Okay, let's see. That's all rounded out, that's all rounded out. That's meeting a little bit closer. Still not quite where I want it to be. And that one there, we have all four sides. Now we need top and bottom. A few things need to be adjusted here and there. That we're going to work on in a bit here. I'm going to go over to the computer, to the Elakura, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? We're working on the dice set for the Quest to Conquer Cancer. I'm just doing a prototype of a new way of printing the individual dice. So the original dice looked like this. So it was done like this with, it was actually just two pieces printed and then put together. I had a lot of work to sand this, and then I tried this here, and honestly, I'm not sure I'm very happy with it. There's so much extra work. This might actually be the safer way to go. And I'm starting to lean back towards that. This might be the better way of printing these. Ideally, these would be printed using a resin printer. I would really prefer to print them on a resin printer rather than on the FDM, but I don't have a resin printer available. I don't know anybody close by me who has one. So that's where we're at. But the whole set is made for this slightly larger size, and it will be themed for the QTCC. So that's what we're working on today. Kome's dice set. All of this work has been done with the idea of saving me time to try and sand all this in here on these. And I think that has been a mistake. So, oh, I think those definitely need to be, this concept needs to be revisited. Let me grab one from the other room. I'll show you what they look like. Give me a second, I'll be right back.